Hello and welcome to All Things About Adaptive. My name is Andrea Dowie, and I just want to thank you for taking the time out of your busy schedule to join me and to watch this webinar today. I'm super excited to share Adaptive with you. And the reason is because when I first started with doTERRA, there were so many choices, but not nearly the amount and more focused in approaches on our health and wellness than we have today, the different options. And when I first started with Adaptive or tried using it, I didn't like the way it made me feel. And then as I studied it, I got to understand why, and I switched up how I used it. And oh my gosh, it made the biggest difference in mine and my family's life. I've actually been using doTERRA's products for actually this month is my 7-year anniversary. And for my first year and a half, all I did was use the products for me and my family to help me physically, emotionally, to be able to be more, use more natural ways to be able to take care of my family. And they were so life changing that it pushed me into starting to educate myself more and being able to share these with you and others. So I'm excited today to go through, we're just going to be talking about the adaptive products. All right. So we do have a lot to cover. So to start, I'm going to give you some product information followed by what makes doTERRA so special. And then we're going to end today's session and I'm going to share with you some amazing research to support the incredible benefits of doTERRA's adaptive system. So let's get started. So what does adaptive actually mean? Adaptive is derived from the word adapt because that is exactly what this line of essential oils is designed to help you do. Become naturally empowered in a way that helps you feel in control of your environment. Have you ever heard that saying? It's not what you do, or it's not what happens to you, it's how you handle it. That's kind of what adaptive helps us to be able to do, to handle things in a better way. All right, so the adaptive system is a toolbox to help the body and mind stay balanced during life stressful moments. So the kit contains the adaptive calming blend capsules, the adaptive calming blend, actually in a 15 ml bottle, and the adaptive touch. And what touch is basically the oil with coconut oil in a roller ball ready to go. So let's take a closer look at each one of these products. All right, so the adaptive capsules. Stress management is all about taking charge of our lifestyle, thoughts, emotions, and dealings with problems. So let's face it, we can't completely eliminate stressors, so we need something to help us to adapt. The doTERRA Adaptive Calming Blend products are an effective answer to helping to reduce stress and restore mental and physical resiliency. So the Adaptive Calming Blend capsules combine soothing benefits of specific certified pure therapeutic grade essential oils with clinically studied botanicals. A supportive and relaxing formula, the proprietary blend of ingredients help empower and encourage when adapting to stressful situations or acclimating to new surroundings. The Adaptive Calming Blend capsules are one of the best tools available to help manage the effects of everyday tension, anxious feelings, uneasiness, and worry. So the Adaptive Calming Blend capsules have mood boosting and tension reducing effects of a blend of CPT essential oils, including lavender, coriander, wild orange, and fennel, along with selenium, Gaba, which I'm going to talk a little bit more about in a minute, and ahi flower. Botanical extract selenium comes from a succulent plant found in South Africa known as canna, Kanna. Selenium extract is responsibly sourced from a sustainable supply with endorsement by the South African indigenous knowledge holders. Now, the primary benefits of the adaptive capsules is it calms and promotes positive feelings, it supports mood and helps improve state of mind. It helps when acclimating to new surroundings and adapting to stressful situations. It encourages relaxation, supports cognitive function and emotional balance, and promotes mental well-being. So you can take one capsule daily to combat stress, tension, and occasional anxious feelings. So when I tried taking this, I was taking it in the morning and I did not like the way that it made me feel. Well, a friend of mine had said that, I have a 12-year-old daughter who has lots of mood swings, can be not so nice. And she goes, when I started giving this to my daughter, it made her actually nice. And so then I tried that with her, and it was amazing to see the difference the days that she takes it and the days that she didn't. It truly made a difference in her attitude and how she treated the rest of us, which was important. And so, like I said, it made me feel not so good. So when I went on this road trip, I wanted to make sure that I was like showing up for my family, that I was present, that I wasn't letting the stress of a road trip with 4 kids and a husband take me down too much. And so I tried the adaptive at night because I have problems sleeping and I have problems with like bridges and high areas, and we went to the Grand Canyon. So it was amazing to see the difference of how I handled the stress of what was going on. I was able to be present, but also when I came to those points of the bridges and the heights, it wasn't nearly as bad as it had been in the past. I noticed a significant difference, and I slept so much better. It was crazy. And so I have become a huge believer, which is one of the reasons why I wanted to do this education today for you. Now, like I said, I wanted to expand a little bit on what GABA is. Okay. So I didn't really know what this was when they talked about this with this product. If you think of kind of like melatonin, it works similarly in the brain as melatonin. And just like melatonin is created in our body, so is GABA. But one of the differences that I understand is that melatonin, if you take it externally, your body will stop creating it within your body, but that is not how GABA works. Now, if you're somebody who deals with chronic stress, lack of nutrition, doesn't get much exercise, you might be low in GABA, which in turn can cause us issues with sleep, stress, anxious moments, and things like that. And so GABA is actually an amino acid, which is naturally in the brain, like I said. It functions as a neurotransmitter, facilitating communication among the different brain cells. The big role in the body is to reduce the activity of neurons in the brain and central nervous system, which in turn has a broad range of effects on the body and mind, including increased relaxation, reduced stress, a more calm, balanced mood, alleviation of pain, and a boost to sleep, which is what I said that I had found. Now, GABA, when you have low GABA, you have usually anxiety, chronic stress, depression, difficulty concentrating, memory problems, muscle pain, headaches, insomnia, and other sleep problems. And it's also can be associated with substance abuse disorders. So they're still doing a lot of research on GABA because it's one of the newer things that have been found within our bodies. And one thing that they have found is that is effective is that when we take these GABA supplements, they actually do pass through that blood-brain barrier in order to be able to get into that bloodstream of the brain to support that. Okay. And so GABA is just like, I didn't realize that could be many of our issues is that we're lacking in that GABA. So if you've ever used melatonin before to sleep, or if you have high anxiety, maybe try this calming blend in the pill form, the actual pill form. All right, so let's talk about the calming blend oil, and it's perfect for life's most stressful moments. It's useful like when a big meeting's coming up or if you have other important events. The adaptive calming blend helps to improve sustained attention while easing the body and the mind. So if there's areas where maybe walking into crowds provides anxiousness to you. Maybe you don't like speaking in front of people. This adaptive calming blend would be huge for that. It contains lavender, magnolia, neroli, wild orange, spearmint, sweet gum, rosemary, and copaiba essential oils. Now, lavender is the queen among essential oils in terms of calm and relaxation. Magnolia's aroma is intoxicatingly sweet and soft. It has the same primary chemical constituent as lavender, linalool, which is incredibly soothing. And from the blossom of the bitter orange tree, neroli carries calm and uplifting scent. Wild orange is known for its uplifting, positive, energizing aroma. And invigorating and refreshing spearmint is particularly sweet among mint oils and promotes a focused environment. My 7-year-old, that's her favorite. Oh, wait, she just turned 8. All right, so rosemary's energizing herbaceous scent is often used in aromatherapy, and copaiba can help to soothe and ease anxious feelings. So do you see how when we blend all of these together, one thing with essential oils, it's almost like 1 + 1 = 3, because when they all work together, they can hit on all the different areas that we may be dealing with in order to be able to calm that whole body. So, the primary benefits of the oil is that it helps to boost the mood, it complements effective work and study, it increases feelings of tranquility, it soothes and uplifts, and it's a calming and relaxing aroma. It's like a sweet, citrusy, floral, kind of all mixed together aromatically. So, some of the ways that you can use the oil is you can put it in some Epsom salt and add that to your bath. You can put it in fractionated coconut oil and actually massage it in your neck, your shoulders, and inhale it. You can diffuse it in a diffuser. A diffuser is like this is my little travel diffuser. You put water in here and then you put a few drops of oil and you turn it on and it will put the oils and break them down into their smallest particles and put them in the air. And you can again put them in your hands, roll it together, and inhale is another great way to use it. And so, if you're going to use it in the diffuser, you don't need very many drops, just a couple. And it would be amazing to help with those times of anxiousness and stress, or just to calm the family down, right? All right, let's talk a little bit about Adaptiv Touch, the calming blend. It's an on the go solution to life's stressful moments. Feelings of restlessness, being wound up, or on edge happen to everyone from time to time. Think about traffic. Adapt and center with the help of Adaptiv Touch Calming Blend. It's a synergistic, complementary blend to the Adaptiv capsules. The Adaptiv Touch is a terrific solution to life's stressful moments. Feelings of restlessness, being wound up, or being on edge happen to all of us from time to time. So adapt and regroup with help from the Adaptiv Touch. Again, this has the same oils as the Adaptiv oil, the 15 milliliter oil, but it has coconut oil in it, and it's already diluted down for you. It just helps to create a sense of balance. So it's just great to have on the go, have it in your purse or in your car, ready to use for those times of stress and anxiousness, not anxiousness. Making up words now. All right. So let's talk a little bit about some of the primary benefits of the Adaptiv Touch. It helps to boost the mood. It can assist in centering you, increases feelings of tranquility, it soothes and uplifts, and it reduces those feelings of anxiousness and tension. So some of the uses are you can apply it to pulse points here on the inside of your arms, behind your ears, the back of your neck to ease tension, relieve fatigue. Again, you can roll it in your hand and use it and inhale it deeply. I always say do like 3 deep breaths because we don't really breathe well anyway. As humans, I feel like we huff more than we do taking deep breaths. So whenever you have the opportunity to use an oil, take that time to get some of those deep breaths in as well. And if you need to gain composure quickly, the best thing to do is put it on your wrists and your temples, right? So again, no dilution required because it's already diluted, and you can just apply it to the desired areas as needed. All right, so what makes doTERRA different? When you use a bottle of doTERRA, you're using an oil that's pure. There's no contaminants, fillers, or adulterations. The essential oil industry did not have standards to ensure purity, so doTERRA actually created one. Every batch of doTERRA oil goes through a rigorous testing process well beyond what would be considered good enough. After that, each oil is sent to an independent third party for further testing and validation. There's actually 13 tests that are done on every single batch of our essential oils. For if the oil passes the test, it's labeled as CPTG, Certified Pure Therapeutic Grade. So when you see that label, you know that you're using the purest essential and the best products on the market. The purity of an essential oil is most important characteristic. An essential oil that isn't pure means you're running the risk of putting germs, heavy metals, or adulterants onto or into your body, which can provoke irritation, adverse effects, or even sickness. So some people say, well, I just diffuse those. It's no big deal. Well, you're breathing it in and it's getting into your whole body. So it's like taking it internally when you actually diffuse them. So you want to make sure you're using those high quality oils, which is why I love doTERRA. Mom with kids, way busy. This takes the guesswork out of it. I can trust what I'm getting from them. So without an accepted standard for essential oil quality, doTERRA created its own testing process and called it Certified Pure Therapeutic Grade. The process certifies that there's no added fillers, there's no synthetic ingredients or harmful contaminants in their essential oils that would reduce their efficacy. doTERRA even goes a step further, putting all their products and the packaging through a battery of tests to ensure a long and effective shelf life. This protocol ensures potency, purity, and consistency batch to batch. Did you know every single glass bottle is hand blown? Isn't that amazing? All right, so for more in-depth understanding of that process, you can actually Google doTERRA CPTG testing process to learn more. Now, calming, relaxing, reduce feelings of stress, promoting uplifting feelings, etc., are terms commonly associated with the aromatic use of essential oils. And there's quite a bit of research to support those statements. But clinical research regarding the ability of essential oils to help us confront challenges and handle daily stressors to adapt is actually quite limited. So the adaptive calming blend is the result of years of research of formulation. The final product is supported by clinical research conducted by doTERRA's very own team of research scientists. In fact, the Adaptive Essential Oil Blend trial was a landmark case for doTERRA's clinical research team, as it involved a larger number of doTERRA scientists, over 10, than any other previous in-house trial. It was also the first involving psychological elements, stress. They put stress in there. Yeah. It included the youngest study participant, who was 12, and it investigated something we all face, stress. Considering the level of difficulty of the test, many participants still scored higher when undertaking the test in the adaptive room. Also, with adaptive diffusing, average heart rates were lower and more consistent. Most interesting were the subjective assessments. There are objective physiological markers of stress, heart rate, blood pressure, etc. But stress is also physiological. If you feel less stress, well, you are less stressed. Participants self-reported having their lower levels of stress and anxious feelings when taking the assessment in the adaptive room, even though they had no idea what room they were in or what was being diffused. There was also a small subset of participants who were taking part in an extended clinical trial involving the adaptive calming blend capsules. Those specific participants reported the lowest stress levels of all, considering the products were formulated to be used together. That possible synergy between the oil blend and supplement was exactly what we were expecting and hoping to see. One of the most well-researched benefits of essential oil is their ability to influence and promote calming and relaxing environment. You should diffuse a floral, especially something with high concentration of linalool or linalool acetate, if you need to be uplifted or energized. A few drops of wild orange in the palms and directly inhaled will do the trick. To develop the perfect soothing and uplifting blend, it starts with science. Adaptiv is a proprietary blend of 8 essential oils that can be used in a myriad of ways to promote emotional well-being. As we wrap up today's event, let's talk about the science behind the 8 essential oils used in Adaptiv, starting with wild orange. Wild orange is commonly used in essential oil blends aimed to promote emotional well-being because of its uniquely energizing yet calming aroma. Clinical research has shown that due to its concentration of limonene, aromatic and topical application of wild orange promotes a positive mood and supports a relaxing environment. Lavender, the calming and relaxing aroma of lavender, is often considered the root of modern aromatherapy, and the past century has provided a significant amount of evidence to support it. Whether applied topically or used aromatically, numerous human clinical trials have validated the ability of lavender's aroma to help improve mood, reduce feeling of anxiousness and stress, and create a restful environment. Now, spearmint, the dominant volatile aromatic compound in the chemical composition of spearmint essential oil, is the monoterpene ketone carvone. Along with having numerous benefits when applied topically, specific cleansing properties, human clinical research has shown that essential oils high in carvone, such as spearmint and dill, have an uplifting and arousing aroma that is particularly beneficial for those with active lifestyles. Now, rosemary has a unique chemical composition, including significant concentration of 1.18 cineol, camphor, and alpha-pinene. The combination of these 3 monoterpenes creates a distinct aroma that has been shown in clinical research to increase feelings of alertness, focus, and reduced feelings of stress. Now let's talk about copaiba. As the essential oil with the highest known concentration of beta-caryophyllene, copaiba's spectrum of benefits is almost endless. While it's primarily known for being powerful antioxidant, supporting the immune and respiratory systems when used internally, and being great for the skin topically, the rich concentration of carophyllene also imparts an uplifting aroma that research suggests may be beneficial to those attempting to abstain from unhealthy habits. Magnolia has one of the highest concentrations of monoterpene alcohol, linalool. Along with its many benefits when applied topically, essential oils rich in linalool have been shown in experimental research to promote a calm environment and feelings of relaxation. Now, neroli is unique that it has many of the mood modulating characteristics of essential oils rich in linalool and linalool acetate. But as it is derived from a citrus tree, Citrus aurantium, I can't even say that one. It also has significant concentrations of limonene. A breadth of clinical research validates the ability of neroli to help provide calming feelings when experienced aromatically. Sweet gum, or liquid amber, more commonly referred to as sweet gum, produces a resinous sap. Liquid amber that can be steam distilled to produce an essential oil with a wide spectrum of benefits. The resulting substance is a unique combination of volatile aromatic compounds that are not commonly found in other essential oils and emit a unique aroma with pine, flora, and spicy notes. While it's primarily known for its benefits when applied topically, sweet gum essential oil also is commonly used to promote a calm and restful environment. So the doTERRA adaptive system is an effective answer to reducing tension and helping to empower and encourage when adapting to difficult situations or acclimating to new surroundings. Adaptive capsules combine clinically studied botanicals with a blend of essential oils to help manage the effect of stress and anxious feelings. As the perfect complement to the adaptive capsules, the essential oil calming blend is the answer during life's most demanding moments. Diffuse or roll on to promote feelings of calmness and confidence. Use the adaptive capsules and its companion essential oil blend to help create a sense of balance and to adapt to every situation. So when we're looking at mind and mood, how do we get these products? One of the ways is doTERRA has wellness kits that if you are a current customer or have a current doTERRA membership, you can add this to your loyalty rewards program. And every single month, you will be sent products from our mind and mood collection. So the first month you would get doTERRA Balance deodorant. Uh, it's infused with balance and it's a natural deodorant with not any of the bad stuff. doTERRA Adaptiv, the 10 milliliter roll-on. You get the capsules and the neoprene bag. So you get a lot of those. And then the next month you'll get different products. And then the third month you get different products. So this is only $75 and you can just have it automatically shipped to you. It's pretty amazing. So if you are not a customer, you can definitely talk to the person that invited you to this presentation or myself, and we can help you to find your calm. You can contact me through email at creativebizmom creativebizmom@gmail.com, and I will be happy to answer any questions that you may have. So thank you for joining me today. And remember that you can purchase these products individually or at a discount together if you purchase the system, or you can purchase them the way that I had just shown you in those wellness kits. All right, let me know if you have questions. Have an amazing day.